Good evening, I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now the news.
What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Motherfucker YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is garbage. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only Case Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla at your boy Case Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for Case Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy Case Solo. I know it's late, but that's okay. It's not new to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not new to me, man. So you know me. I come here at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't care. You feeling me? But yeah, listen. I just want to say, man, that I haven't been here in a couple of days. I say like maybe a week or two, huh? That's because, being honest with you guys, I told you guys last time I was here, I started working again, and I've been hitting it hard. I've been going Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm not lying to you. My leg right now is crazy swollen. So that means that this whole week I try not to go outside. Try not to walk around too much. You understand what I'm saying? Give the leg a little break. Today I start taking water pills. That's something that I got to take. My doctor says it's good to take them, you know what I'm saying, especially when my leg is swollen. So once my leg starts getting swollen, I take the water pills. And for people out there that are taking water pills every day, I'm gonna tell you something right now, guys. It's not safe to take water pills every day. It's not. At one time, I was popping 2 pills a day, and I was popping 40 milligrams in the morning, 40 milligrams at night. And what I was doing is I was pissing so much that I was pissing away this, God, I don't know how to explain it, but it's something that you need. And I was pissing so much with the water pills and stuff like that, that I was almost, they had to give me this medication. And this medication they had to give me was by IV. And they gave me 2, you know how they get the little clear bags. They gave me 2 clear bags. And I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever that stuff is, it burns like it burns like crazy. I'm talking about something you never felt before. I mean, literally, when they put it on me, I remember the doctor, I think it was a nurse that did it. When the nurse that did it was a male nurse. When he put it in me, hear me when he put it in me. No Diddy. Let me rephrase that. No Diddy. But anyway, when he put the IV, like 5 minutes later, I started getting this burning sensation, bro. I mean, crazy. I mean, I couldn't take it. I'm like, yo, listen, if somebody don't come right now and pull it and fix this, I'm pulling everything out. I'm pulling the needle out. I don't give a damn. That's how bad it hurts. I mean, bro, listen to me. It hurts, okay? I mean, at one time, the same day they did that to me, I think they put 1, 2, I think it was 3 bags. The third one, I fell asleep. So I was not there, I was not aware that the nurse put a new one in there, put a new IV. So it's so painful that woke me up out of my dream. I mean, not my dream, I was dreaming, but it woke me out of my sleep. That's how painful that shit was. So for those people out there, please be careful. Don't overdo it with the water pills. Especially, if you got problems in your leg and stuff like that. There's ways that you could bring your legs down. It's usually like I do. I usually take a water pill today, Monday, I'll take one Tuesday, and I'll take one Wednesday. 3 water pills. That's it for the whole week. Then I just put on my compression socks. Okay, I mean, letting you guys know, we in that age now. I'm talking about for the people that's my age. You gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a little problem with your leg and stuff like that with swollen. So that's what I do. I pop the 3 pills Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then I don't take no more water pills because of that situation that happened to me last time. So then after that, I put on my compressor socks. I put on 2 of them. So, and it works. It really works. It really works, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really works. But what works better is seeing the doctor. So I'm getting ready to see the doctor. So anyway, let me get to the basics. What I'm about to talk about today, man. What I'm about to talk about today is no question. You already see. I know if you saw the intro. Talk a little bit about Diddy, and I want to talk a little bit about what people do, the crazy things people have done that I have seen on YouTube. I have seen, with all due respect, I know YouTube don't like nobody mentioning other platforms out there, so I'm not going to mention these platforms, but you guys know what I'm talking about. These other platforms, that's something like YouTube. You got these people doing these how you call them, contests, and some of these things, man, could hurt you. And actually, it has killed people. So before I go there, I want to talk about the situation that's going on with Diddy. The new thing that's going on, the gossip that's going on right now with Diddy, that Diddy's lawyers is cutting Diddy off. Cutting him off or cut him off. Now, I remember about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, his lawyers quit on him. So I don't know if these are the same lawyers that he had from the beginning, or he had some other lawyers when he first started. They broke out on him and he got some new lawyers and they don't want nothing to do with him because situations, things that Diddy is doing while he's locked up. And look, I got to keep it real. Diddy did not become a multi-millionaire. At one time, I believe he got to become a billionaire at one time. It was kind of quick, saying like a Kanye West type of thing. But Kanye West went multiple. You feel me? Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, so Diddy is not a stupid man. No question about that. Diddy, to get into Diddy's position, to make the money that Diddy made over the years, and to stay irrelevant over the years, it takes brains and it takes hard working. It takes loyalty. It takes you not being hungry. Because some people, when they start doing things like this, they hungry, they thirsty. You feeling me? They want everything. They're gonna eat everything that's in the plate. Everything. So when you start getting full, what happens? You start picking on the plate. And a little here, and a little there, and you're full. You don't want no more. Listen, in a game like this, and a record label, rap label, whatever you doing out there that's helping you financially, even if you work at McDonald's, just don't work at McDonald's. Become the best worker in McDonald's. You understand what I'm saying? Even if it's a shitty job, make it yours. Make it yours and you conquer that job. Make that job nothing to you. Because in the long run, people's going to see you and it's going to tell a lot about you. So this is what I'm trying to say. Diddy's not a slouch when it comes to business. Whatever he did in the past, this is in the past. Whatever he was doing in the present is in the present. And what I'm trying to tell you is now, Diddy been in the top of this game since 93. Okay, since 93, he's been doing this. So that's 93, 2003, 2013. That man been doing this for 30 years. All right, for 30 years he's been doing this. All right, so for you to stay in the top of this game and be a household name like Jay-Z, it takes a lot. And it takes a lot of you getting busy and staying hungry. This is what I'm trying to say. Never, ever stop being hungry until you get tired of being fat. You feel me? And I'm talking about being fat with a fat bank account. That you know when you leave this earth, your kids are going to be okay. So it is up to your kids to live the way you lived and to make it proper, because if they come out and blow up what you did for them, and they wind up blowing up for their kids, they idiots. But guess what? Diddy did his job. So now, this is what I'm trying to say. Diddy is not a stupid man. So there are recordings I'm hearing on YouTube, and it's supposed to be Diddy talking on the phone. Now, listen, AI is strong. AI, I mean, I could have who's the baddest girl in the game right now in the movie, in the music game, movie star in the game. Anyway, anybody. I could have the baddest girl right now. The baddest female movie star. I could have the baddest girl that's R&B, pop, whatever. I could have Mariah Carey right now getting on the phone, and it would be her talking to me like if I had a relationship with her. That's AI, okay? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that a lot of these phone calls that I'm listening to in the prison that Diddy's in is suspectable. You know, it's suspect. You know, they could fool the people that never been locked up. But those brothers that been locked up, that been in that game, that been there, done that, you can't fool us. And if it is Diddy, he's an idiot. Because let me tell you, in the prison, in the housing unit, they got multiple housing units in that prison in the Fed where he's at in Brooklyn. So now the housing unit that Diddy's in is PC. Let's keep it official. And it's not PC. It's PC for the rich and famous. You understand what I'm saying? If you get a case and your case is in the news and it's a big case like that, you go into that kind of PC, okay? And that PC right there, bro, depending, it could be 23-hour locking all day, every day. You understand what I'm saying? 3-hour locking. I mean, you eat in your cell, you shit in your cell, you take showers in your cell, but New York prisons is not built like that. They don't have the new prisons like the ones they got upstate, that they have a shower in your cell. And believe me, whoever thought of that is an idiot, because let me tell you the mess that makes, especially when you take a shower. Because they give you a shower in the cells, B. There's no lie. The new prisons that they make in upstate, it's cheaper, but it's more secure. I'm going to keep it fishing with you guys. It's more secure. They don't have these big ass walls. No, they don't. Right now, the prison that I was in called 5 Points. They have over 3,000 cameras. 3,000 cameras. They don't have no walls. No walls in that prison. And that's supposed to be a max. And it was supposed to be a super max. Now, back to Diddy. Now, the prison where Diddy's at is an old prison. So, they don't have the technology that they have, and like they have a state with security. You understand what I'm saying? But Diddy ain't going nowhere. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. In the housing unit where Diddy is at, let's just say they got 30 housing units, like 30. And let's just say that Diddy's housing unit is number 25. So now, the COs, the captains, the lieutenants, everybody that's in charge, they know that's Diddy's house. Number 25, that's the house, and he's in cell 14. You know, I don't know the cell he's in, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it official. He's in cell 14, housing unit 25. That's how they consider that. Now, that whole housing unit 25, just because of Diddy, I guarantee you They have every inmate, prisoner, every inmate prisoner that's in that housing unit, they recording their phone calls with no problem whatsoever. They do it anyway. But what they do is they don't mess with people like you got caught with a couple of boxes of cigarettes and you went to the feds, or you did some kind of case that you wind up in the feds. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like if you somebody big, like a Diddy, like a El Chavo, King Blood. You know, these are people that are done, especially in their sentencing, bro. I mean, poor man. Poor, and I'm talking about Felipe, man. The man been locked up for years, bro. And this man still haven't gotten a visit. This man still haven't gotten a visit. This man can't call no one. I mean, being honest, the only one he could call is his lawyer. And his lawyer's long gone when we took care of his lawyer's fees. Because no question about that, we took care of King Blood's law case. I mean, he didn't have no legal aid, none of that, bro. We make sure he had top choice lawyer. Even though, I don't know why that. I mean, I don't know the reason for that. I mean, they should have a bullshit legal aid. For what they gave Blood, they should have gave a bullshit legal aid, and Blood probably would have made much better time. They probably would not give him all that time they gave him, bro. 45 years, bro. 45 years. 45 years, 23-hour lock-in, no visits, no letters, none of that. The only one he could write to is his lawyer, and like I tell you guys, his lawyer don't got nothing to do with him no more. Because keep it official, I don't got no hair in my tongue. I've been doing this since 89. I've been king since 89. You feel me? So back then, we had the people that make sure things was running correcto. And I'm talking about making sure that Blood had the money for his cases and stuff like that, for his lawyers. So it's not like that. Like it's not like it used to be. Everything now is like 30 over here, 40 over there, 50 over there, 10 over here. You know, it's broken down. It's not like it used to be. One. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, stuff like that. You feeling me? One borough takes care of one. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like that now. Everything is all broken down. Anyway, so this is what I'm trying to tell you, that he can't even get in contact with his lawyer. So now, knowing this, Diddy, housing number 25, every inmate that's dead, I'm guarantee you they are listening to their phone calls. The first couple of minutes. Remember, I never been in the feds, but what I'm hearing, and some of my people that's in the feds, like my nephew just came out the feds no more than a month ago. He tells me like, yo, Theo, you gotta have a list. And the only list that I know is upstate. When you go upstate, you gotta have a list. You go upstate, you're in reception. Reception is New Jacks. I'm talking to you guys like you guys never been to jail. So most of the people that listens to me been in jail. So anyway, you guys know how it is. All right? You gotta write everybody that you want to call. Everybody that you want to call, you gotta write that name down. You feeling me? Blah, blah, blah. This is my wife. This is my mom. This is my brother. This is my sister. This is my best friend. Hukiti, hikiti, hakata. You understand what I'm saying? This is my lawyer. This is my priest. All that. You gotta write that down. And the administration gotta have a copy for that. They give you a copy and you have a copy. They have a copy. So now that's what I'm hearing, that the Fed is like that. You gotta have a list of people who you're gonna call. You understand what I'm saying? And you cannot call anybody else if that person is not in the list. And that kind of sucks, being honest with you. That kind of sucks because I understand the state, but in New York, in the Feds, you are not sentenced. You are not sentenced. You are not guilty. You are there because you have been placed because of court. But you are not guilty. So I don't understand why they have these things that they could listen to your phone calls. That should be against rights, bro. Because you are not guilty, man. But while you're in that prison, if you can't get bailed out because you don't got the money or whatever reason that you're sitting in that prison in Rikers Island, you know what I'm saying? You're not guilty, but once you're there, bro, you're guilty. Because you're in a prison. You are doing time. You're not like out in the streets, going to court to the streets in here. You know, you go to court, from court, you go back to your house, take a shit, eat, fuck, whatever you want to do. You're not doing that while you locked up. So plain and simple, you in prison, you doing time, you guilty. So those people that be saying, oh, but I'm not guilty, yes you are. Yes you are. They already found you guilty, man. You in prison, bro. They telling you when to take a shit, when not to take a shit. So this is what I'm trying to say. That they know that Diddy already did some violation shit by using other people's phone numbers and using other people's phone time. And of course you're gonna get that. Of course Diddy's gonna get that because Diddy got money. Diddy status is big. I don't care if Diddy was known. If you don't got no money, you ain't shit. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, bro. If Diddy is Diddy right now, but I guarantee you, Diddy will not have no money at all. He will not have the props that he has right now. Because I know, even in PC, he got 2 or 3 bodyguards in there. Because I'm going to keep it official. I did that. I did that twice. I did that twice in the prison. You see, I stopped talking about my prison stories because the situation that a lot of people, when I started doing them, because I remember, guys, I don't care what nobody says. You can look at it. The receipts are there. I was the first one that started this jail shit in New York. And if they did have a little here and a little there, it was not like I was doing it. Because I made this shit happen. Because of me, there's like 60 or 70 other people doing Rikers Island stories. All right? Let's keep it official. You understand what I'm saying? So, this is the thing. They're going to have everybody's phone wired. No question. Because once again, Diddy got cheddar. Diddy's paper is long. I seen dudes in Rikers Island bailed other people out. And these are prisoners that got cheddar, but they can't get bailed out. And believe me, any bail you give them, they got it. I have seen people like that in the island. Oh, yes, I have. And like I said, I did bodyguard twice in the island. One for this Dominican dude and one for this Italian dude. Italian dude from Brooklyn. I'm not going to say his name. But I did bodyguard for him in the island. One was in C-74 and the other one was C-95. The Italian kid was in C-95. The Italian kid had a habit. Yeah, man. He was mobbed up, but he had a habit. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, that's why they put him in C-95, because he had a habit. And, he started getting fucking around with that methadone. And that nigga used to buy a spit bag, what you call spit bag. And one day I'm gonna tell you guys what a spit bag. For those people out there, I'm pretty sure you know what spit bag is. Anyway, so now Diddy is getting, no question, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I just heard he had a birthday not that long ago. Happy birthday, Diddy. I know, man, must be stressed. He don't got, saying, just imagine every year throwing these lavish parties. I mean, anybody's there in your party. They're giving you that love because of you, who you are and what you got. So they're giving you the love. They're giving you all these expensive gifts. I see in one of his birthdays, man is holding a big ass, fat ass diamond gold chain with the medallion. You seen that little quick video that he's holding it up like that? Yeah, that was one of his birthdays. And whoever got him that, man, that shit was beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, man, it's sad that man Because let me tell you right now, man, everybody's talking about Diddy and this and that, but ain't nobody talking about Diddy's mental health. Plain and simple. I mean, just think about this, people. Just make believe you Diddy for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, make believe you Diddy. You worth millions. Worth millions. You can go anywhere you want to go. Anytime you want to go, you could go. You can eat anything you want to eat. You can have sex with basically 60% of the free women that are out there. Because this is what I'm saying, that it's hard for me to believe that celebrities gotta do some grimy shit like that to get to have sex. I mean, people that got certain fetishes like that, it's because, let's keep it real, something's going on with them. They sick. They got some problem with that. They got certain kinds of, like you got guys that into toes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got guys that into toes. You got guys that into tits. You got guys that into big asses. Yeah, some little. Anyway, I'm not even putting no mind to that. Anyway, like I was saying, right back at you, my brother, Godfather. What up, player? I mean, God, you hear me? I'm gonna call you Godfather. Fuck it, I already said it. Fuck it. Move right back to you. But anyway, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That, you're gonna have, if you got all that, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Now, is Diddy, do I believe that Diddy did some shit like that? Well, like I said, everybody got their little certain things. Me, I like girls that's short, 5'3", 5'4", 5'5". I like a girl that have an ass. I like a girl that got a nice ass. Not no fucking refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? You got some girls out there, they got some crazy refrigerator asses out there. No, that's not me. That's not me, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That's not me. As long as you got a nice bumper, you got some, for me, and what I like, what we call calera in Spanish, is calera, that's the side, the hips. I love a girl that got nice hips, man. She's sexy and beautiful, especially if they got a nice ass. No question. I'm an ass man. I'm not a tit man. I don't like girls that got big ass. Come on, that's crazy. That's like, you're gonna fight. If you got a girl that got tits like that, but you're gonna fight. Because some dude is gonna get stupid. Now, me, I like a girl that got average. As long as I could, pawn it, everything is good by me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't want a girl that don't got no tits either. I mean, being honest, there's girls out there don't got no tits, man. That's like having sex with a man. I mean, that's fucked. It's good. My bad. My bad for the girls out there that don't got no tits. My bad. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to have some kind of tetas, man. Because let me tell you, man, I've seen some girls, man, that all they got is a fucking nibble. And that's crazy, son. But like I said, you already know. Everybody got their thing. Now, I'm not saying that Diddy don't got a thing, because there's a report of the guy that does TMC, the black brother with the dread, he's a co-producer. I forgot the dude's name, but he said that he saw a video, and it's Diddy. I don't remember if it was another rapper. I can't tell you that, because if I do, I'm lying. But it was Diddy, somebody else. And he went to a hotel. There was a girl. The girl opened the door. Who was in the hotel was a girl and a man. They was both escorts. And what they did was, and this is in the videotape, and this is what homeboy said, the one that works in TMC, not Harvey, the black dude. He said they saw the video, and that's the video that the Bronx DA got. I'm pretty sure they got that video because the dude turned it in. It was a dude. Anyway, and the mistake that was that Diddy grabbed homeboy's phone. Now, the only way I can see that happening is if they both had the same cell phones, and that could happen. They both probably had the same iPhone, and Diddy went and grabbed the homeboy's phone and started recording because dude said that he saw a video, Diddy, somebody else coming in, the girl opens the door. By the time Diddy and the other person sits down, because they have two easy climb seats, the ones that you chill by yourself and shit. They got two of them facing the bed where these two so-called supposed to have sex at. So the dude that works in TMC, the black brother, let me take the brother shit out of there, man. That just sounds racist, though. The black dude that's there, he said he saw it, and by the time Diddy and the other dude sat down, they was already naked with crazy baby lotion on. This is what the dude said that works in TMC right now. The so-called producer of the show. Executive producer of the show. I saw that today. So he said that he sees Diddy. Like I said, Diddy's not having sex. But Diddy's naked, sitting down, and Diddy's directing. So what they're saying is directing is that Diddy's telling homeboy and homegirl what to do while he goes and plays with his pee-pee. You understand what I'm saying? While he's playing with his pee-pee, he's recording and telling homeboy, yeah, man, blaze that, yeah, grab that to the act. Oh, man, oh, yeah, do that shit. And you already know if he's doing that, his other hand is playing with his pee-pee. That's, for me, that's kind of gay. I'm sorry. It's kind of gay. Because if you get off by seeing a man having sex with a woman, and you get off by seeing that shit, and then you with another dude, your friend, so-called friend, or whatever the fuck it is, that's gay. That's gay, B. There's no butts, no wicks, no nothing. That is gay. So yeah, I believe Diddy is bisexual. No question about that, man. My bad with your name, kid. My bad with your name, Nanny. So, okay, that's gay, right? So, homeboy says that Diddy's there because Diddy is coming out here and there. You can see his face, and you can see him hold a cell phone. Because they got mirrors in these hotels. They got big ass mirrors and shit like that. So you're gonna get a peek of whoever's doing the video, unless homeboy got a mask on. So that's why homeboy said that Diddy's naked. Blah 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 blah. So okay, now the other thing that Diddy said also, that this is coming from Diddy's mouth, that his lawyers repeated this, said that Cassie knew what was going down. She knew, she was a part of it, and she also directed it. Okay? That means Cassie was picking the people, the guys, the girls, who Diddy and her is gonna parlay with. Not parlay, because parlay see you later. Chill with. Let me rephrase that. Chill with. You know what I'm saying? Stay with, hang out with. So yeah, that's something that Puffy told his lawyers. That yeah, man, she was down with that. She loved it, man. She was picking the guy. She was picking the girl. She was telling her what kind of position she wanted. While she sucking my shit, she getting blazed by another dude. Once again, that's gay. Because if that was your girlfriend for 10 years, and you having some other dude blaze her, That's gay. And if you have other dudes blazing her, that means that some of your friends, and this is what I'm just saying this because let's keep it real. Let's keep it official. You see, when I talk about this shit, first of all, I'm 57 years old. And when I talk about other people and I express my opinion on this, it's because I try to put myself in that person's position. Like, if you're a serial killer, I try to put myself in that position, how to do it, how to get away. The same thing, you're a rapist. You put yourself in that position, like how to do it, how not to do it, how to stay away from police. You put that, and that's what I do. So I put myself as Diddy. Like, okay, if I was Diddy and I had money and I'm in a rap thing, first of all, I can't have nobody knowing that I'm bisexual. I can't have nobody knowing that. So what I do is I do this and do this and do that, and I have a girl with a homeboy like that. Nobody can say that it was just me and a guy. That's why Diddy had Cassie and all these other girls doing it. His bodyguard Gene said that he saw and he was there, witness that him when Diddy was with his wife Kim Porter. May she rest in peace. Gene said that he saw certain celebrities that was married. Also, Will Smith. I'm just throwing that up there. I don't know if it's Will, but Jada. Once again, I don't know if it's that, but I'm just throwing names out there like that. You understand what I'm saying? With all due respect. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Diddy was doing. And once again, Diddy put the girl there because his career would have been over 1,000 years ago if people would have found out that Diddy likes looking at guys only while they masturbating and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So now he puts a girl in there, so it could be questionable. Oh, but wait a minute, but that was a girl there. Did you see Diddy do it? No, man, there was a girl there. He was pleasuring himself with the girl. But just because he was pleasuring himself with the girl doesn't mean that he was not thinking about the guy. While the girl is giving him head, in his mind, it's the guy that's giving him head. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm talking not because I have a mouth. I'm talking because I'm putting myself in that position, what I would have done if I would have been them. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why I'm trying to say that Diddy is not a stupid man. Diddy is not going to be making these phone calls. And if he did, that's a rookie mistake. When he did that a couple of months ago, that they said, he was using other people's phones and stuff like that, having other people making third-way phone calls. Okay, I give him that. That's a rookie mistake. Never been in prison. Diddy never been in prison. That's a rookie mistake. But he's smarter now. He knows the routine. He's been there since September, October, November, December, January, February, 5 months, going to 6 months. I'm going to tell you right now, 6 months, Diddy's used to it already. He's used to that prison. It doesn't take you a year. It could take you 8 months, 6 months to 8 months to get used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're still homesick like a mother. But it's not so bad like it was your first, second month, bro. That's the worst. The first and the second month of you being locked up. That's the worst. That's the worst. You don't know nothing. You in limbo. Now, this is why I'm saying that Diddy will not make those rookie mistakes again by calling witnesses and threatening witnesses. I don't think so. Now, also, I saw this thing, and this is what I'm saying that, look, if I would have been Diddy's bodyguard, and a lot of you guys know I told this story a few times, I could have been his bodyguard at one time. But what happened is when they called me, this is like the third time, I think it was the last time that I bodyguard Diddy, and this was in the Copacabana. And I gave Andre, that was It was not Gene. Gene, Diddy just got rid of Gene at that time. He just got rid of him. This is 2004, when the Copacabana was in, I believe it was 34th and 11th. Yeah, 34th and 11th. The Copacabana by the pier. So I remember that's where the Copacabana at, where John Gotti's nephew. I was there that day, and I said that story. Matter of fact, one day I'm gonna say that story again because I don't think a lot of people caught that story when I said it. The day that John Gotti's nephews did a power move because they took one of his chains. They took one of his nephew's chains, and the dudes that got it, I knew them all. I knew them all. They were from my area. They was all from Grand Avenue in the Bronx. All of them, Grand and Burnside. There was like about 6 or 7 of them, and all 6 or 7 of them got cut in the face, got ripped. And they had no other choice but to do it, but take that rip. I said that story. One day I'm gonna say it again. But anyway, yeah. So back to the Diddy shit. Look, man. I just don't believe a lot of these females, a lot of these men who saying that this happened to them, that Diddy took advantage of them, that Diddy did this to them, that Diddy didn't pay them while he used them. I say that's bullshit. Because, and also these artists, these female artists that so-called, that Diddy signed them and so-called Diddy did this to them and tortured them and beat them up and all that. Okay, if that was happening, why these people stood there? Why these people stood getting abused by Diddy? Why these people stood there getting raped by Diddy? If that happened, oh, I was scared. I didn't want nothing to happen to me. Well, guess what? It still can happen to you while that man is locked up. It still can happen to you because that man's money is long. So all that, I was scared. I'm scared of Diddy because he might do something to me. And now you come in, now you saying something because he's locked up. Guess what? He can still get at you. So a lot of these people that are saying these things, man, let me tell you, man, 1 to 180% of the line. They just want a free ticket. They just want a free meal ticket. Look, once again, I'm not for what Diddy did. If he did what he's accused for, man, that man rot in prison. Man, he rot in prison, bro. Seriously. And once he rots in prison, that he passes away, man, he rot and burn in hell. That's how I think about people that took advantage of other people who did things like that. Like the things that they accusing him of doing. But I don't believe it. I don't. That so-called producer, bro, that Rob dude that produced the song, the record Love for Diddy, he said that he was in Diddy's house for a whole year. A whole year. That he went to the parties and he see all that shit. He had to go to the hospital because his ass was hurting him. The same thing with the guy with the R&B singer, man. God, you know who I'm talking about, the black young brother that Diddy took care of when he was 13 years old. Rumor that he went to the hospital too because his gluteus maximum was hurting him. Yeah, you know what the gluteus maximus is. You know what I'm saying? I'm well, don't be paying on my laugh, but it's kind of funny because these people say that he did this to them. He was a monster. He tortured them. He beat them, but you were still there. You were still there. You knew this man was doing this to you. You knew this man, people that was hanging out with him, they was doing this to you, and you let it happen. You let it happen because you wanted to let it happen. You wanted that. And a lot of these females that so-called, oh, he did this to me, he did that to me. You girls let that happen because you thought that he was gonna do something for you. You thought that he was gonna make you rich and famous, so you let it be. So when you saw that he was done with you, that's when you all of a sudden, oh, he did this to me. Oh, he treated me wrong. Because let me tell you this right now. All this about Diddy holding people captives in their house, that's a lie. You're gonna tell me these people don't got access to a phone? You're gonna tell me these people didn't have no access to a phone in Diddy's house? Or somebody coming to Diddy's parties and come on. You're gonna tell me none of these people went and say, yo, give me your phone. Let me make a quick phone call. And go and call the police right there. Yo, listen, man, I'm in such a house and I've been here for a couple of days. They don't let me go. I'm an escort, so such and such and such and such. I need help. Come get me. You don't hear that. You don't hear that. I mean, come on. You would have heard that shit. Over the 30 years that they've been so-called doing this shit, you would have heard this. You would have heard some girl call the police because Diddy did not let her go home. You would have heard some guy call the police because Diddy beat him up and raped him and do all this shit and didn't let him go home. You would have heard something like that. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you would have heard that. You would have heard even more 30, 25 years ago because Diddy's money was not built like that. He was not built the way he's built right now. So they would have snitched on him a lot quicker because he was not that strong. Come on, people, think, man. Think. If he was a so-called monster, but you let it happen, you let it go on, and you in your house, 20 years passes, and now this is going on now all of a sudden 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 2 days ago, this nigga did that to me, and I'm so scared, but I'm reporting it now. Fuck you, man. Come on, man. Listen, man, like I said, 80% of this is bogus. 80% of these people want money. That's what it's all about, money. Okay? Money. And that's people making money out of this, man. There's people making money out of this. And I'm talking about the celebrities out there that was in these parties. So let me tell you right now, an orgy is not a felony, but an orgy is, it's not a law with orgies. As long as you in your own house, in your own place. If you in a house, if somebody invites me to a house, and I go to the house and they have girls, guys just going buck wild, and I stay there, that's up to me. But I can't go and call the cops and say, oh man, I was in this orgy and I don't like what happened to me. I was there watching everything. Oh my God, my eyes. You know what they're going to tell you? Why you didn't leave? Why you didn't leave? Why you didn't go, put on your jacket, open the door, and break out? Oh, but I didn't have no money to break out. I didn't have no car to break out. Okay. You didn't have that. Okay. So how you got to the party? How you got to the party? Did you jog? Did you run? Did you took a plane and shit and parachute yourself down to his house? Come on, man. Come on. Sometimes, man, listen, man. Sometimes this is no bullshit. Sometimes, listen, man. I don't wish nobody in jail, especially somebody like Diddy that he's gonna rot in there. He's gonna rot. But just imagine if he goes to court. Just imagine Diddy goes to court and they don't find him guilty. All they're gonna do is make this man richer, because the lawsuits that he's gonna put in. All these little channels and Channel 7, Channel 11, all these people saying that they calling him names and saying, oh, he's disgusting for doing this, blah, 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 blah. Bro, if that man is not found guilty, he's going to make filthy, filthy, filthy money out of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna sue all those people. Then he's gonna sue all those other people who cut him off, whatever the sneaker stores, whatever this, that, whoever was selling his clothing line, the Sean John that stopped ordering his clothes because of this and because of that. Oh my God, it's gonna be endless. If Diddy's not a billionaire right now, he's gonna become a billionaire, multiple billionaire. Believe me, because I would have done it. I would sue everybody that said something bad about me. I don't care. Anything you said bad about me, I'm suing you. Especially if you got some kind of you know what I'm saying? If you up there, I mean, not no YouTube guy, come on, please. You know what I'm saying? But talking about like Channel 7, the news and all that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I see that a lot. This white girl, I forgot her name, the little chubby lady, blonde hair. Every time there's something violent like that, she comes out and she does a little, she got a show and she does this and she talks about it. I think she was an ex-lawyer. Forgot her name. But she been talking mad grimy about Diddy. Oh man, I would sue the shit out of her. Another one who I would sue Gene, his ex so-called bodyguard, his ex so-called the ex police officer, ex-cop, who so-called saw all this going on. He saw all this shit going on, but the man took an oath. He took an oath to become a police officer. And while he was working for Diddy, he was still a cop. I heard him say that many times on his show. I don't watch the show. The only time I watch the show is like when I'm on YouTube that I see like a little short video, like a short video, I might catch it. And this is coming from his mouth. This is coming from his mouth. My brother, you took an oath to protect and serve. You took an oath to protect and serve. But you so-called let Diddy do all that shit. The dude is saucy because Diddy fired him. And the reason why Diddy fired him, because Diddy fired him twice. Diddy fired the dude, gave him a chance, gave him a job again, and fired him again because he got stupid with Diddy's moms. Diddy's moms asked him to help her out, pull some things out the car, and he's talking about, well, I'm not here for that. I'm here to take care of your son. Well, guess what? I'm paying you, so you take care of whatever you need to take care of. Obviously, they must have been in their house, in Diddy's house or something like that. So, you know what? I'm in my house right now. I don't need no security, bro. So when my mom tells you to help her out, help her out. It's your paycheck. Let go. I mean, you do security? Okay. You know what? From now on, when I come to my house, you can't chill in my house no more, sit down and just relax and go in my refrigerator. No. When we come to my house, you go outside and stay outside the door. Do security. Do security. No more coming in my house and parlaying while we go outside or take care of some street shit. Okay, we ain't taking care of no street shit. Go outside and take care. Go bodyguard the swimming pool. Go bodyguard the swimming pool. For real. That's why Gene is mad. You took an oath, my brother, serve, protect. Now you got kicked out the whip. Now you want to talk that grimy shit. And I'm seeing homeboy the way he's taking all that money that they give him. And I'm not hating. I'm not. I'm just speaking facts, bro. Just speaking facts. Because if it was me, I would be like, you know something, you know why I'm coming at this dude like this? Because I gave him everything. I gave him my time. I gave him this. I gave him that. And look how he treated me. He fired me because I told his moms no. That's how I would have came out with this. And yeah, I'm doing this podcast like that. I could fry this man. I'm telling all this man top secrets because I know it. And this is why I'm doing this. And this is why I'm collecting donations. And this is why I'm getting a check from YouTube. Keep it real, bro. Keep it real. You failed your people. You failed the people. You, Gene Deal, you was a cop. You was a cop. You was paid to serve and protect the people. You was working for Diddy. You was still a cop. And if you saw Diddy beating up his wife, you saw Diddy doing all that crazy shit, you saw Diddy having sex with another girl while J-Lo is in her house, sleeping upstairs, you said that Diddy went and took the girl to the next room. And you saw that. But you stood quiet because you was getting a check. You was getting a check. And you was around famous people. Okay? And you was getting little jobs here, little jobs there, people that you was getting introduced from people like famous people that you was getting introduced from Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because he said himself that he worked for other people because they knew him that they knew him from working with Diddy. And he got other work. Come on, man. Bro, I'm a bodyguard, P. I'm a bouncer, bro. I done that. I work for motherfuckers on the street, drug dealer, P. I got the holes in my body to prove it. I got the stab wounds to prove it. I'm not a vanilla ice. You feel what I mean? I'm not an ice baby, bro. I know I've been there. I'm in this part of the game. I am the game. So it's just crazy, man, when people come out and lie. And lie. Once again, my brothers and sisters, I'm not here to shit on no one. I'm not here to say this guy's guilty, this guy's not guilty. It's not my job. I'm just here to say that, people are lying. People are lying. There are people saying the truth and there's people that's lying. And just all I want to say is this, man. Make believe you Diddy for 5 minutes. I mean, we over here, we not in his part of his life. This man been rich for 30 years. This man been rich for 30 years. This man been living the life for 30 years. Good life. To wind up in prison, let me tell you something, people. I gotta give this man credit. Anybody else, bro, they don't have the strength, bro. Jeffrey Epstein did not have the strength. And what happened to him? Once again, Jeffrey Epstein did not have the strength to keep living, to keep going, to keep fighting. But you see, there was proof in Jeffrey Epstein. Pictures. There was this, there was that. So he knew he was fried. He knew he was fried. So he killed himself. Because he knew once they find him guilty, he knew that they were going to sue him for everything he got. So he's like, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life broke in prison. I'm not doing that. I'm checking out right now, and he killed himself. But Diddy got hope. Diddy is praying for hope. He's praying for hope, man. Once again, is Diddy guilty? I say yes and no. Is Diddy bisexual? No question. No question about that. Any man that wants to see a girl get fucked by another man, yeah, man, you gay. You bisexual. And just imagine, you don't think Diddy right now if Diddy will make it to come home, if Diddy will make it and there will be a trial and things are going to be said, there's going to be pictures, videos, if they have that. If they have that. And he holds it down, and if Diddy holds it down and goes to trial and somewhere, somehow, they don't find him guilty, you know the release that man's going to be feeling, bro? Like, okay, people know that I seen girls getting blazed with another man while I'm chilling with my boys, watching this, naked, with a bunch of baby oil wrapped around me. He's gonna be released because people's gonna know his secrets, and he's gonna be okay with that. Because he's gonna be okay with that. You can't hide it now. You can't hide it. So he's gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. I like seeing guys blazing other girls. I get off on that. And once again, people, I told you people this, man. I told you people this, that these people, these guys, these girls that are paid, that are well paid, that is living this Hollywood life, these people could have nothing but the best. I'm talking about if you got money, you guys know you could have nothing but the best shorties, the youngest short. Look, man, there's no secret to me. There's no secret. I'm 57 years old. I like young girls. I like girls 25. I like girls 30. Being honest, I mean, movie stars could do it. Famous people could do it. They get married. They're like fucking 90 years old and they marrying fucking girls that are 30, 25. My man from Playboy. I love that motherfucker. Look at him. He was like, what, 89 years old? And he got married with a girl that was 22, something like that. He likes his young girls. He likes beautiful girls. I love beautiful girls. I love sexy, gorgeous girls. I do. There's no denying that. I would not mess with no 17-year-old. I would not mess with no 18. I don't give a fuck if the 18-year-old girl, the 18-year-old girl got blazed 1,000 times. I would not touch that. Now you hit that 25, I'm gonna rip that. Keep it real. Keep it real. You see what I'm saying? I don't got hair in my tongue. I'm gonna keep it fishing. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with liking young girls. There's nothing wrong with liking what you do. But just keep it real. I mean, because if Diddy would have kept this real, if Diddy would have kept it real since day one, none of this would have happened. If Diddy would have came and say, yo, you know something, people, look, man, check this out. I'm bi. I like girls and I like men. I'm greedy. What the fuck? I'm greedy. I like them both. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, I'm not even pretty sure, I know none of this would have happened to Diddy right now. None of this. None of this. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad what they're doing to the minorities, man. It's sad what they did to my man, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. It's sad what they're doing to these celebrities. The Bill Cosby, bro, he's sick. That's some sick shit. That man is sick. That man was drugging girls, bro. Was inviting girls into his house, apartment, whatever the hell, and then he was drugging them. That's sick. That's some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. And what he did? How many years he did? 3, maybe 4, maybe 4. Come on, man. Come on. Once again, if I'm wrong, may God forgive me. May my God forgive me. May my God, may my higher power forgive me for what I said. I can't tell the future. I don't read minds. I can't see what's going on in other places. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that gift. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm not. I'm like that movie 50 Cent when the guy says, I could be wrong, but I'm not wrong. So that's why I'm not wrong. If you guys remember the movie. So, yeah. I could be wrong, but I know I'm not. Feel me? So anyway, man, let me go get some water real quick, man. Then we're going to come right back. We're going to come right back to another thing here that's going on with this viral shit. Everybody and their mother want to go viral. People want to go viral so bad that people are hurting themselves, bro. People are dying for crazy stunts. And I'm going to give you some of those stunts, man, that people done and died. I'll be right back. This is your boy. Forgive me, forgive for everybody, man, who I haven't gave a shout out to, but I will. Bumpy Johnson, shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to TSTV. Those are my people, man. They're not here. But shout out to those, man. I love you guys. And I'll be right back, people. That's for everything I love. Once I started to see what people are putting in. Oh, man, I should have seen this one. I'm going to come back. I'm going to address this one. I'll be right back, guys. Let me not touch this. Let me not touch this. No, this one. I'll be right back. This is your boy K Solo. Be right back. I'm gonna give this intro right. This is an old ass intro. This intro's like. This intro is old. This is a 2-year-old intro. I haven't cleared it out yet, but I'm about to. But I'm gonna throw it in right now like that till I come back. All right, guys, this is for all you jet lovers out there. You already know. Bye, baby. Yes, ma'am. My bad, people. My bad. My bad, people. Yeah, once again, man, my bad. Yeah, it's kind of chilly in this motherfucker today, man. Yeah, once again, guys. Once again, man, shout out to you guys out there, whoever's here right now with me. And who's here with me? Let me clear this up. Let me see. Who's here with me? Right here. Come on. Okay. All right. Shout out to Paul Bunyan, no question. My brother Paul Bunyan. And good fella, my bad, baby, for your godfather. Good fella, my bad. Kiefer, right? Kiefer? Yeah, what's up, my brother? Who else we got here? Once again, give me a little quick shout out to Buppy Johnson. That's one of the steady, K-Solo steady was, you know, saying that be here in the show all the time. Buppy Johnson, TSTV, Big J99, you already know. Mayhem the Truth. Just give me some shout outs, man. Give me a shout out to my boy King Trill, no question about that. Give me a shout out to Latin Pain, yes sir. Give me a shout out to everybody out there, man. Even give me a shout out to motherfucking Cuba Link. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? It's time to change, man. And listen up now. This is what I was trying to say earlier about not earlier. When I got up and broke out. Listen, people. I don't know if you know anyone that has a podcast or does YouTube or whatever they do, but do some crazy stuff, man. I'm talking about, for example, do you guys remember the how you call it? I think they had like a test or whatever. I think they called the test and stuff like that. When people was eating, taking big ass spoons of cinnamon, I think it was cinnamon, and they would like pop, and the next thing you know, start choking and crazy stuff like that. I heard someone got hurt doing that. I heard of a lady who caught a heart attack, and this lady was in her 50s. Okay, she did a test that it was taking off on YouTube, and this was eating hot these chili pepper things, and these are these crazy. I think they come from Colombia or Mexico. These big ass chili things, right? And the hottest thing is not the seeds or the best, whatever you want to call it, the chili. It's not the seeds of the chili. It is the green thing. How do you call that green thing? The thing that has, you know how you pull it out the tree, like you pull out a banana, and you got the banana, you got that little long thing of the banana, and you pull it out, and you got that little long thing. Same thing with the orange, same thing with the apples. You got the little, that little stick that comes out like that. The jalapeno or whatever I'm talking about, I don't even know if it's a jalapeno. I don't think it's a jalapeno. I just know it's red. And that little thing right there is like crazy, crazy hot. And they gave this lady a test. I don't know if I think it was her husband. There's a bunch of family members. They in the house. I don't know if you guys seen that. They in the house. They laughing. They drinking. And they offered the lady $50 if she could eat it. She took it and ate it. I mean, she went on some crazy mission type of thing. She didn't chew it. She didn't taste it. She just went for straight up hardcore and swallowed it. While she swallowed it, it went through the wrong patches. It went, because you got two, they say you got two. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you go through the bad one, you start coughing, whatever. It went through the wrong one. And it got stuck there. So at the same way that it's getting stuck, it's stuck there and she's coughing. At the same way while she's coughing, that shit starts hitting her in seconds. I'm talking about this lady. I mean, it was so bad that this lady's eyes was like red, red, red. Her nose. She was rubbing her nose so bad, like really so bad, that she started bleeding through her nose. Not only her eyes are red and they burning her, the nose is red, it's burning her. I mean, she bleeding through her nose. Now she can't breathe because she's constantly coughing because she's stuck in her throat. And that shit is hot. I'm talking about hot. Look, I love spicy food. No bullshit. I eat in Puerto Rico, they got the little green that look like jalapenos, but little small jammies. I eat those raw. Me and my grandmother used to eat them. And I used to love it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do it now. But just imagine something like that. 50 times bigger. And 1,000 times stronger. So that lady was not only coughing, she was burning up with the hot thing. She wanted to drink water, but she couldn't drink water to take the hot shit off of her because she couldn't, because she would start continue choking. But she would have drowned. If you would try to take some water and drink it, she would have drowned. So they try to tell her, yo, put some water in your mouth, like, let it help you. Like, literally taking water, but she's going through all this. They want her to take some water, like, by her hand and put it on my mouth and spit it out and try to get that shit out of her. Basically, it did come out. It did come out because I think it was her husband or her son stuck his finger in there and whatever he did, like, fuck it, let her throw up. She threw up a little bit. That thing came out, but the damage was already done. After that happened, she spit it out like about 2 minutes later. She's still going through it because that shit is that hot. It's that hot. And just imagine you got it stuck in your throat. You bleeding. I mean, bro, she caught a stroke. Went to the hospital, bro, died. They got another one, and this is sad. This one is sad, man, because this was a young girl, maybe no older than 22, 23, something like that. Beautiful, gorgeous. She's in the top of a mountain, something like that. And she walks up to the edge. She got her phone. And she looks like this, and you see the phone is pointing to her. And the shit is like, damn, mad. You know what I'm saying? And she's looking at it. And something happened that she almost drops her phone. So, you know how you got something in your hand and you drop it, but you go and you try to catch it back? Sometimes you catch it, sometimes you fall. So when that happened to her, she went to try to catch it, and she messed up. Because when she put for it, she was, really, really close to that edge. So when she went for it to try to catch it back, she goes down. And the thing is that while she's going down, she got to grab the phone. While she slipped and going down, she got to grab the phone. And you see the phone in her hand because she didn't let it go while she's going down. And you see all that. All the way till she gets to the water. Once she gets into the water, you don't see her hand no more because obviously that water was, the fall was hard. And all you see is the phone going down. Young girl passed away. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the milk, how you call that? The milk carton shit? They try to make a pyramid, and they got to walk up to the pyramid and try to be steady. I know you guys seen that. You know how many people has broken their neck, literally broke their necks? That there's one guy who did it, and God bless him. 3 days later, he comes out the hospital, And while he's at the hospital, he's talking to, he's doing a video live. And you see this dude's whole face. I mean, twisted. The dude could have died. And he's talking about what happened to him. And you see that this kid is really sincere. He's talking about, I ain't never gonna do nothing like that again in my life. Bro, we live in a time now that everything is viral. We want that hit. We want that 15 minutes of fame. We want that bad. Because I'm going to keep it fishy with you guys. I only have a punk ass, 28,673 subscribers or 74 subscribers, something like that. And do you know how good it is, man, that sometimes I walk out the streets and I do things and I be like, yo, puppy, you K-Solo? I'm like, yeah. Oh, man, beautiful. Yo, what's up, man? I watch your show all the time. That's a good feeling. Beautiful feeling. Or when you got a guy, yo, man, yo, you K-Solo, yeah, yo, can I take a picture with you? That's like, wow. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not a celebrity thing, but you make it, it's something like that. It's something like that. It feels good. And that's what people want. And not only that it feels good, you get a check with that. The video that I have the most subscribers is the Jay-Z video. It's a funny damn video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. That video, I believe right now, is at 800-something thousand. And there's another one with Jay-Z that I did. I believe that's like 200-something thousand. The Fat Joe video is like 600-something thousand. Another Fat Joe video is like 400-something thousand. There's a few videos that I have. I got like about 10 videos, 11 videos, something like that, that's in the hundreds of thousands. And I got a bunch of videos like 50,000, 80,000, 30,000, 10,000, 15, 5,000, 2,000, 125, whatever. And sometimes it feels beautiful when somebody sees, yo, man, can I get a picture with yo, man? Yo, I love watching your show. Yo, man, I saw your show. Yo, you had me dying. Yo, Soul, I saw a show that you was talking about. Oh, man, I remember those days. Oh, man, I was over here when that happened. And it's a good feeling. I'm not going to lie. It's a good fucking feeling. But it's something that, sometimes you come in here and you do things and you never expect that it goes viral. I remember when I first started doing this. I remember that I told my wife, I said, Mommy, you know something? If I get 300 people watching my show, I'm happy. Oh, man, that would have been for me, 300 was the number that I wanted. I mean, seriously, I wanted that number so bad. I'm like, damn, Mommy, if I can get 300 people, man, I'm good. And people, I never did YouTube for money. I never did YouTube for money. I never did that for money. You know what I'm saying? Did I make money on YouTube? No. No. Did I make, did people donate to my show? Oh, yeah. People donated. No question about that. I had 2 or 3 people that blessed me and blessed me well. Shout out to Seabiscuit. Shout out to Kevin. And shout out to like about 3 or 4 others. You understand what I'm saying? These are the people that I will never forget. These are the people that taught me how to mess with this YouTube stuff. And the first day I came here, and I said it, bro, I want my shit to be the ghetto gossip YouTube. I want my shit to be the ghetto YouTube. I'm not going to come here and do fancy things and bloogity black. That's not me. I never wanted that. But as time goes by, and we kept going by, and the little donations, I'm like, you know what? Let me get a better camera. You know what? Let me get a green screen. This green screen that you see right now, right here, it's the same green screen that I bought since day one. And I have brand new green screens there, bro. Brand new. Still in the bag. I have lights, bro. Still in the bag. Professional lights, but I got 1, 2, 3 that I could throw them up anytime I want and just get more lighting and all that stuff. I could go and get the whole background brand new and with the pipes and all that crazy stuff. But I'm good like this. Long as I got a decent monitor, long as I got a decent speakers. Bro, I got both. Plus, I bought me a sound bar. Not that long ago. Right here, bro. I bought a sound bar.
Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. Bluetooth. Shut up. Don't shut up. Don't get That's my cat. Bluetooth connected. Anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. I just got this. So now I got the Bose and I got the sound bar. But
in pairing mode.
In pairing mode. Okay, I don't know what it's looking for. Let me see something. Hold up. I don't want to blaze this in pairing mode. Let me check something out real quick.
In pairing mode. To pair, search for the Vizio soundbar in the Bluetooth settings on your device.
I think I got it.
Connected.
Connected. Let me load this down. Let me see how it sounds. I'm gonna play the show. Hold up. My bad. Bluetooth. Shut up. I like that. It sounds it's too loud though. I ain't gonna front. It's too loud. Let me see if you guys can hear the difference. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. This is a little late. Hold up, guys. Okay, I don't know what it's looking for. Let me see something. 1 second. Hold up. I don't want to blaze this. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm listening to this right now. Let me see. Check something out real quick. Yeah, man. I know. Let me lower it down because wifey's over here. About it. Hold up. Let me turn this off. Okay, that's down. Is it? Test it. All right, I lowered that shit down. I lowered it down all the way. Yeah, but that shit's loud though. So what I'm doing is now I'm hooked. Now I'm gonna give me the sound bar. I've looked it up, right? It's 2 sound bars in one. I'm gonna get that for the living room. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that for the living room for the brand new TV. Ooh, baby, your boy's totally gonna have it. Man, I can't wait. But anyway, man, listen up, man. Before I break out, people, man, I just want you guys to know, man, please be careful, man. Whatever you're doing out there with YouTube, please be careful. Don't be an idiot. Coca-Cola. Hold on. Okay, that shit was still on. Anyway, yeah, man. So once again, I appreciate those that came here, man. Where you at? Good feller. Where you at, my brother? Okay, Kiefer, God bless you, man, for coming up. Paul Bunyan, my brother, thank you. Bill Cosby. Robert. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I heard about this motherfucker. No question about that. But anyway, yo, you already know Paul Bunyan. 100, my brother. I appreciate you. Kiefer, appreciate you. Good fella, appreciate you. Whoever came in today, man, I appreciate you guys, man. So once again, guys, excuse me. don't believe everything you hear on YouTube. Oh, before I break out, I just want to say to these cowards, because they're cowards, all right? The people who said I was capping when the Gotti shit, when I said about Gotti, I was the second or the third dude that said something about Gotti when he passed away. Bro, I think it's 11,000 or 12,000 views on that. At 11 or 12,000 views, let me tell you right now, 7,000 or 8,000 said I was capping. And can you believe out of the 7 or 8,000 that, and not even because out of 7 or 8,000, 12,000 views, I got like about 700 and, no, bullshit, about 600 and something comments. Out of those 600 and something, let's say 700 comments. Out of 700 comments, 500 was calling them saying I was capping. And can you believe out of those 500 that said that I was capping, only one apologized. Only one. And that's sad that people can't say, yo, Solo, my bad. One thing about me, bro, and I hope these people that said I was capping, I hope they see this one. And this is word to everything I love, okay? I'm going to put word to my mama's grave, man. Because my mom's is like the best thing that anyway. I'm not going to come here to YouTube and lie. I always said that. When I started doing YouTube, there were people calling me liar. Oh, you wasn't doing nothing when you was in the island. Oh, you didn't know this person, you didn't know that person. Blah, 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 blah. But a lot of people did believe me. A lot of people believe me more than the people that did not believe me. And God bless them. But the people that did not believe me, after a while, a lot of them was like, yo, Solo, man, at first I thought you was bullshit, but no, man, listen, I see that you know your thing. I see that you legit, blah, blah. A lot of people has called me and told me, yo, I'm not going to lie. I thought you was lying. I had to check up on this. And, yo, you 1,000. I had people call me while I'm in the show. People that knew me upstate. People that knew me in the island. People that know me and knew me in the streets. And all of them said, yo, I'm official. And that's a beautiful thing. Because one thing about me is this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. First of all, I don't know you guys. Out of the 28,673 people that I see on YouTube that subscribe to my show, maybe I might know 60 of them personally. That's only 60. Now, what I'm saying, anything that's in the dark is going to come out in the light. So I would never lie to you guys, man. I would never lie, especially for views. Why should I lie for views, man? That's never me. I don't care if I get 3 people watching my show today. I don't care if I get 1,000 people watching my show. I don't care, and I'm not going to lie. The worst thing that could happen is, bro, you say a lie, and they catch you out there, especially something like this on YouTube, that I have more to lose than what you guys have, because you guys don't got a YouTube show. You guys are not going to go outside and somebody's going to recognize you and say, yo, that's that YouTube dude who was fucking lying. You understand what I'm saying? You see, those people who said I was capping, I know they feel like shit, especially if they haters of mine. If they those haters that don't like me and shit like that, well, guess what? I got you, motherfucker. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, when I read those comments, I read them mostly all. Matter of fact, I read them all. So, oh man, you didn't learn from the Cuban link. First of all, I learned a lot from the Cuban link shit. And once again, I was a man enough to say I apologize. I apologize to him and his family. And another thing, when I went live, when that shit happened with the Cuban link shit, then I went live, I said, wait a minute. Let me tell you, in 2 minutes, I had like 15,000 people watching me. I could have just went at it and just shut it down like, okay, whatever. Yo, I could have made that bigger than what it was. I'm pretty sure that could have went viral that day. But I did it. What I did was I said, yo, people, you know something? There's like about 11, 15,000 people here right now, and everybody's saying that they haven't heard anything. So you know what? Let me cut this off, and let me do my homework on this. Cut it off, went to the news, turned on my TV, and I got cable, put on nothing. I started going on YouTube. I'm over here finger fucking my phone to see if I see anything on YouTube. Nothing. That's when I found out, I said, you know something? My boy lied to me. And he didn't lie to me because he told me there was a black dude that got killed. And they just called him Cuban Link. Instead of him doing his homework, he just went with the Cuban Link shit and told me, instead of me chilling and let me do the right thing, no, I went hungry because I was new. I was new at YouTube. I was a virgin, man. I was a virgin at YouTube. You feeling me? I ain't know no better. But one thing that I got, that's face. I put my face out there and I said, I'm sorry. I apologize to him and I apologize to his family. And I said to myself, this will not happen again, people. Will not happen again. And for people to tell me that I was capping that date, and for them to find out that what I said was for real, and nobody came and said, yo, Solo, man, I apologize, man. I was one of the dudes that said he was capping. That's sad. That's sad. Because a real man knows when he fucked up. And he has no problem lowering his head down to another man and say, I apologize for that. I apologize. It doesn't take a lot to say, I apologize. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt. When I say I apologize, it doesn't hurt my mouth saying that. So why you couldn't say it? Just don't understand that. What can I tell you? Anyway, this is your boy K Solo, man. I love all you guys. You already know, man. You already know what's up with me, man. And that's not capping either. I love all you guys, man. I really do, man. Because you know why? You know why I love you guys, man? Because I could come over here and I could express myself. This is my psychiatrist right here. YouTube is my psychiatrist, you heard? And I appreciate you people. I really do. So I hope you enjoyed today, man. And tomorrow I will be back. What's tomorrow? Monday. Yeah, definitely I'll be back. But today. I'll be back today, and I'm gonna do an early show today. Definitely I'm gonna do an early show. So be ready for that, all right? Definitely. And it's gonna be a Rikers Island show. It's gonna be a Rikers Island story. Shh, don't tell nobody. Because if you do, they're gonna be like 40 motherfuckers gonna try to come through. They're gonna come through tomorrow and they're gonna do a Rikers Island story. Guarantee you that. This is what I'm telling you. Tomorrow, once I do my Rikers Island story, they're gonna be like 40 motherfuckers. And they're gonna do a I'll be here tomorrow. Oh yeah, one more thing. I will be here tomorrow because I want to dress. I want to dress one person. And I just don't understand this dude, B. He comes on YouTube and he swears that YouTube is a modeling agency. Like he comes in with these fake fur coats on with the nice glasses and the jewelry and he was I know, I'm pretty sure you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. This dude is just ridiculous. I'm sorry. Listen to me. I get it. If you feeling yourself, I get it. I get when you feeling yourself. Sometimes I feel myself. I'll be like, yo, man, look at this shit, man. Look at your plate of color solo look, man. I got the clothes on. I got the jewelry on. I got the chain. I got my ring. I got the watch. I got everything. I look good. But, bro, I don't put on my Sunday best to come on YouTube. And I'm talking about no other than Hassan Campbell. You already know. This dude puts on his Sunday best to do YouTube. That's crazy. Salute to everybody out there, man. You already know this is your boy Big K Solo. And this is the what? The gossip. The gossip show. Actually, the ghetto gossip. I'll see you guys later. Your boy K Solo. Salute to everybody out there. Please, God bless you and your family. Straight from the heart, no capping. See you guys. Booyah!
Good evening, I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now, the news.
What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. All right?